everybody. I'm Alexis, and here today we have Karen, Marie, and Jade. The theme for today is the Full. I'll show you the Full. It's yellow in the background, a bright sunny day, a little dog by the Full's side. The Full could be male or female, quite androgynous. A beautiful flowery tunic, Peter Pan-like, a little satchel and a flower, white flower of innocence, up on the edge of a cliff. Any thoughts?
Well, considering it's 0, that's like the beginning in numerology. It's the start. So as they go along with the 0 and the numerology behind it intensifies their journey. So they have to trust their intuition as they go. So everything is a surprise. So they don't have a plan. They're just going along and seeing what happens. So they have to trust what they've got in their bag, which is their intuition. And they've got the little dog there that helps them. So that's spirit helping them along the way. So they don't realise it at the time, but they've got the universe helping them.
Marie, is there an astrological planet, do you think, connected to the Fool?
Well, the Fool's Uranus, so that means that they could have a sudden insight, oh, I have to go this way, but they have no plan, they have no idea why, but that's why they're going. And it's all a big adventure. It's a whole new intuitive decision. So it's all a big magical thing. So it's all a big surprise. So it's just a sudden change. Like if all of a sudden you got offered a job and it was in another state and you don't know where you're going to live or what are you going to do, it's like all a big surprise. You don't know what's going to happen. But that's the really exciting part about it. But really the plan has been set by the universe. We have to go. So it's like the way we're supposed to go. But the only thing we have to do is trust in ourselves and our abilities, because we wouldn't have been offered that opportunity in the first place if we weren't meant to have it.
Do you think that if we take that leap that we will find our wings?
Yeah, I think we will. A lot of people don't take a leap of faith on themselves when they should. And that's how we get stagnant and stay in the same place. But it's a really positive card.
So we're not saying to jump off any cliffs tomorrow. But
oh, no. It's a metaphysical cliff. It's like it's just a cliff in your life, like a new journey in your life. And generally it's on yourself. It's not on anyone else. You have to take a leap of faith on yourself. And that's what the hardest thing to do, because people don't always believe in themselves.
What are you thinking, Karen? I can tell you're deep in thought there.
Yeah, because I do metasymbology, which uses charts like that, and also it plots our personal journey in life. So that sort of chart looks like that, where we're going through all the different layers of what is the tree of life based on the Kabbalah. So it's man's journey through life, taking the steps away from birth, away from heaven, having our life path out in front of us and, experiencing ourselves. That for me is why a lot of the Fool renditions have the baby aspect. As Marie said, it's the new beginning. It's the understanding of what's happening in life and how you are moving forward. So the Fool is so exciting. It is the hero's journey. It is us being that wide-eyed innocent who's taking on initiatives. But also, that saying I just got, fools go where angels fear to tread. There is like, oh, I don't know any better. I'm just going to run out there and try what's happening and see how it goes and all of that. That's why he's depicted about to walk off the edge of the cliff. And with that, there comes a lot of learning. So some people trusting their experience, and we re-encounter the Fool over and over, as Marie said, new job or things like that. And you go, oh my God, I've experienced this before. I know it's a problem. Where is it going? What is it taking me to? So for me, it's the first step out of heaven, the first step on our path, the first creation of who we are in a new form, which happens many, many times throughout life. It is exciting. It can be scary, but it's also that essence of what our dreams are made of, because we have been thinking and experiencing and hoping for new birth, new creation, and that's where it takes us. So It is a very exciting experience to encounter the Fool in a reading for someone. It says how much they are learning and progressing and about to receive the new openings for that.
Gorgeous. I love it. Where angels fear to tread. There goes the Fool.
Yeah.
That's absolutely gorgeous. And Jade, it's great to see you. I wonder what the crystal of today might be, a crystal that relates to the Fool, perhaps.
Well, the Fool represents a time of self-discovery, inwards and outwards, also a sense of childlike innocence, lightness and eagerness. So I chose some lovely selenite. So selenite is an amazing crystal for adding light.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's a lovely crystal. It comes in little shards, or it can be like this lovely see-through, almost like a window. You can almost see through it. It tends to lighten your load. It can help you stay light on your feet, light in your heart by radiating divine love throughout your entire being and connecting you to all that is possible. So it just adds such a great sense of lightness and freedom and a sense of innocence.
Wow, it's really quite an amazing crystal that you held up there. It's huge too. I'm wondering if you put the Fool next to your bed at night, if you'd have any interesting dreams. Does the selenite do anything for that aspect?
Yeah, selenite's an amazing crystal for dreams and lightening, you know, the atmosphere, keeping a sense of lightness. It can really cleanse the space. So having it in your bedroom, having it in your children's bedroom helps to dream. Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, lots of things come to mind when I think of the Fool too. I've got a friend called Jolly, and I see him as the epitome of the Fool. And I wonder if any of you out there have friends that are fools to you. There's always one in the group, you know. He travels, he busks, he does that for a living. He travels all around the world. He dresses like this. I've got a Fool card here that he looks like, if you can see closely. This is a lovely deck, actually. This is the Art of Life Tarot. And what she's done is she's found a famous painting. So this is the jester with a lute, and it was painted in the 1600s. And it says, "You must live in the present. Launch yourself on every wave. Find your eternity in every moment." What an awesome way of seeing life. To really embody the Fool energy, I suggest doing something differently. Walk a different way home, eat at a different restaurant, break patterns wherever you can. See life as an adventure every step of the way. It makes me want to go and run around along the edge of cliffs. Well, maybe not quite. But there is a sense of freedom with the Fool, and if you want to bring that kind of sense of freedom into your life, making a little altar to the Fool in your bedroom, seeing what dreams might come up the next morning, that kind of philosophy about life is a bit of inspiration. Thank you, Karen, today for your wonderful insights as usual, and Marie with the astrology and numerology, and Jade with your amazing crystal. We'll see you again soon. I'm Alexis. Thank you, and looking forward to our next adventure.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.